Did you sign off on the eviction process? Because I saw some emails, and I believe that the plaintiff sent you an email saying, listen, I'm talking to eviction attorneys. You're probably going to go at least 3 months without rent. Do you want to do this? Did you give her the okay?
No, at that time, I didn't give her the okay because she wasn't getting me the information I needed on the tenants.
So you paid one lawyer's fee, correct?
Yes.
And what was that for?
Are you asking what she paid?
So you can step in here, Ms. Mucinich. You conferred with 2 lawyers.
I did.
She paid for one of those lawyers.
Yeah,
What were those services for?
Exhibit D on your package is a PKS law group. It's a file setup fee for $50. So that was taken out of her proceeds that month.
Case setup fee for what? Were you
for the eviction?
For the eviction, and
yes.
She was aware of that because she paid for it.
Yes.
So you knew that there was an eviction process that had started.
No, I had not been informed of that.
And there's an email to that effect too.
Judge Juarez.
I want you to find that email because I'm very concerned about the attorney's fees you're seeking to recover and why this took 2 law firms and why one law firm told you after the fact, we will close out this matter, but for transparency, there is a case file setup fee of $50 for a case they never set up. So I want to talk about really quickly, why did you have to go to 2 law firms for an eviction?
Because one wasn't being responsive, and I think they had a heavier caseload than they could handle.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your problem is with them. And she, I guess, paid $50 towards that law firm?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's, I mean, that's...
I'll bring it up to them. Yeah, that's somebody I work with.
That's outrageous. They're not entitled to those fees.
I like it.
For the second law firm, what I want to know is from you, Ms. Gray. You testified earlier that at some point Ms. Mucinich said, I'm suggesting an eviction because there were all these kind of red flags with these tenants, and you said yes to that. Were you hoping Ms. Mucinich would be moving forward with an eviction?
Well, yes, I was, but nothing was happening.
That's one of my concerns, and I was going to hammer her on that until I saw this email from you to Ms. Wares, who was at the KTS firm. And you said, Ms. Gray, at this point, trying to evict these tenants is a waste of time and money, as they will just disappear, and we will never be able to find them or get them into court, and certainly not be able to recover any financial damages. Do you see that?
Yes.
So why were you expecting her to move forward with an eviction?
These people that were in the house, the tenants, turned out to be scammers and squatters.
But you were the one that found them. You were the one that kind of installed them in your property.
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. So if you told her trying to evict these scammers is a waste of time, why were you assuming that she would say, well, we're going to do it anyway?
I knew that they were going to continue to stay there because they could wait the court out for the eviction to take place.
Right.
And that's exactly what they did.
But if you told her don't bother with the eviction, why did you think she was going to go ahead anyway?
I expected her to go ahead with it, but I just was reminding her it was a waste of time because we'll never be able to collect anything from them because we'll never catch them.
Okay, but that's where I'm losing you. If someone says to me, what you are doing is a waste of time and money, my inclination is not to say, well, that's all right, I'm going to go forward with it anyway. So why would she do it?
I don't know.
You hired a new property manager. When did that happen?
New property manager,
Was it around May?
Right, I immediately hired a new property manager.
Okay, and what did the new property manager do that worked for you that Ms. Mucinich did not?
The new property manager stepped right in. His legal counsel is the one that actually set up the eviction for the tenants.
And that worked?
And that worked.
And about how much did it cost you to evict these tenants?
8% is what they're charging me and the fees to file.
Okay, so your new property manager did not hire a law firm. They just kind of did it for you.
Yes, she was a legal assistant.
Ms. Mucinich, you must see this all the time, tenants like this. Why was this so complicated? Isn't this what a landlord-tenant attorney is for? I mean, isn't this like, you know, a Wednesday afternoon for them?
Oh, it is for the attorneys. I
Yeah.
just don't see people giving over their new property to somebody with cash. I mean, I've never seen anything. I just thought, where do we start here? Because I didn't even know who these people were. Legally, we didn't know who they were. They were being very dark with me, and it was just very difficult. There's 145 emails with the owner, emails with attorneys. There's just a lot of time, not just the 2 months. If I place the tenant, I don't have these. I only have one eviction on my record, one.
Okay.
I've been doing this almost 20 years.